Hey, good morning. It's me, Miss Andrea Maria, and wanted to share a couple things with y'all this morning. I hope y'all are doing great. Um, this morning I felt okay. I felt okay this morning. I woke up. I was in a place this morning where I had to encourage myself. Sometimes we have to encourage ourselves. I don't know if you believe in God, but I do, because He has showed Himself to me like so many times, and I know that I can't do it by myself, and I know that He's here with me. I can be friends with an atheist. Like, it doesn't really matter whether you believe in God or not, or you believe in just yoga or a higher power or something. But there is something. I know everyone know that there is a higher power other than ourselves. Like I just cannot. Mine is God, because like I said, He showed Himself real to me many times, and I know that I haven't been doing this on my own, in my own strength, and I appreciate the love that He has for me, regardless if I'm perfect or doing what I'm supposed to be doing all the time. He's still there for me. He's never left me nor forsake me. And again, this morning, so when I get down or I'm feeling lost, sometimes I just get in this place where I'm just just caught up in a rat race, and I'm like, wait, hold up, I'm losing focus on my dreams and goals and stuff, and I be having to step back and encourage myself. I like to write. Writing, sometimes just journaling, even when I'm angry, when I'm sad, whatever strong feelings I'm having, I keep paper and pen. I always have been a writer. People who come across me will tell you, like, that girl, didn't she be writing a lot? And that's what I be writing. And I found this that I wrote January 5th. And to go back to it today, on this day, is just so perfect. I just wanted to read it to you all. This is my little journaling. So it says, my life is so hard and it gets so noisy. Words and useless chatter from all forms and directions. And my personality trait, I always feel like I'm always responsible for others' pain and sorrow. Like I must carry the weight of the world. But that's not true. It's only that I lost my focusing on others' issues, my problems, and all that I've lost, forgetting that God is the boss. Every time I do that, it drives me almost nuts, and I begin to lose it. And then I reach out for a word from God, and once again, peace that surpasses all understanding comes over me like warmness. Tears begin to flow from my heart as I begin to thank God for staying true and never leaving me nor forsaking me. So instead of giving up so easily this time, I called upon my best friend, and he told me to take my pen and write this all out, for the battle that I was currently in was only a battle song. I wrote my tears, hurts, and fears all on paper to one day share with the world and draw others to Him. I know one thing, without God I'd be alone, but I can't do it on my own. I love the Lord, for He heard my cry. Taking that time to write that out and go back to it today was like, wow, thank you. Like, I needed that. And so I think that we should all have ways of... I like writing. So I think, we should all have things that we do that we can go back to and look at and be like, wow. Sometimes I think it's good to document some of the things that you've been through, so that way you have something to look back on and be like, wow, I made it through that. If you remember it, have those things fresh on your mind. Like, try to remember those hard times and those hard days, and you look back on it like, wow, just like that. The video that I made wasn't that very long ago, when I was in a really deep, dark place and I wanted to kill myself. I was just done. But what I did to get out of that, I just told myself I can survive another minute. I can survive another hour. I can get through this. 2 more days. I can get through this another week. Things are probably going to be different in 2 weeks. I had to keep, mentally challenging my own self and, start thinking, too, what I'm going through right now, will this matter in 2 years? Does this matter in 5 years? And none of that mattered. So I just kept going on. I just kept going forth. Life is not easy. And don't think it'll ever be easy. Probably not until we die and go to the happy paradise place. But while we're here, it's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like me. I'm still not really dating anyone, and by myself and have a lot of challenges. But even then, when you're with somebody, that doesn't matter. Like, that's not like life getting any easier. Maybe a little better to have somebody, but when that time comes, that's fine. But right now, I have to remember too that I am where God wants me to be. I am doing exactly what He wants me to do right now in this moment. I feel like my days have already been written. But when I get lost, it's okay, like, to realize, like, okay, I need to get back on track. Like, don't beat yourself up so much. Like, you can start again. You can't be like, oh, hold up, I need to check myself. I need to, hold up, and just write to yourself and be like, we're going to do this way. We didn't do this. Okay, so reroute. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Don't just give up. And one thing I've seen over time is, like, when I go back to them videos, like, some of them, I can't watch all of them because of the, like, I myself, sometimes I can't even handle the language that I was using. I was like, whoa, I really need to go back and edit and beep. If I beep the whole thing, if I put the beeps on the words, you wouldn't even be able to hear any of it. But I leave them up there so that even the critics can see the growth over time. So, man, I've grown a lot. So this time that I am in right now, we're going to better myself, man. I know I can do better. I can be better. I can do better. And I will. And sometimes we just got to get back to that place of where we believe again. I meet people every day now. They come across my life and they so down and they get lost and they like, man, But I tell them, sometimes we do focus on our own problems and things too much and try to lift somebody else up sometimes. That's a good thing to do. And like I said, too, again, like I had said yesterday, like, I don't be having no, like, great, like, just deep subject. I just told myself I need to keep making these videos again. I need to start making these videos again. Not only for y'all, but for me, because it's just a great thing to do. And I love doing it, you know what I'm saying? So, excuse me if I just be babbling. Is that a word? And be all over the place with my thoughts and stuff. But I know there is somebody, at least if it's just one person, will get something out of this today. They just needed a message, some kind of encouragement to keep going. To my single mothers, please don't give up. You know, you gotta tell yourself, if it don't even feel real, but tell yourself, I will not give up. I refuse to give up. I will keep going, no matter what comes against me. I know that God will never leave me, nor will He forsake me. He never has, and He never will. And I will have the strength that I need to get through this. He may not take this away from me, this problem or this pain or this person that's causing trouble in my life, but He will certainly get me through it. So I'm working on something right now. Just jotting my ideas for it, but based upon a true story, and just to help me with my acting. God dang it, I'm so sensitive. I am so sensitive and so passionate. I cry on probably every video. Hold up. I'm not gonna cry. But anyway, just want to share this idea. So, like I said, it's based upon truth. I am trying to get my stuff together. I just really need a tripod, so my video don't be like yesterday. It was all shaky. I couldn't even watch it. I was getting dizzy and stuff. But my idea is really, like I said, based off of truth, because it's my truth in my life, and I've always like kind of been this loner person. But yeah, by choice and just by life. But I've always had a close relationship with God. Always. Always, 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 always. And He's so real to me that He's almost like just a voice in my head. Like a friend in my head. Like I could be In the mirror, I can be just like this and just talking to him. Just like this. Angry, shouting. I'll be in my car sometimes. I got to put my headphones on so it look like I'm talking to somebody. But I am talking to God. And based upon that situation and, not situation, but based upon that, what I do, having a relationship with God is something that I wanted to like, kind of like write a story about or do some type of acting video type thing. But yet it's a real thing. Like I really do that. But it's just the idea I just have in my head right now that I plan on trying to do. My YouTube channel is completely raw. I don't know how to do all that editing and stuff like that stuff right now. But I'm going to get into that. Just YouTube. Don't forget to do the things that challenge you. Do the things that you love to do. And no matter what, if it sounds crazy to other people, your ideas or your dreams and goals, that don't matter. Do what's true to you. Do what makes you feel good. Don't be afraid to live and to be yourself and to be your best self. And just don't be afraid. I think a lot of us let fear get in the way. Fear of the unknown. Fear of what tomorrow may bring. Fear of if it's going to work out or not. Lord Jesus, I hope y'all don't like me. Because I got this fear. I fear stuff that be about to, that I'm like, next week, I'll be worried about 2 weeks from now. Oh my God, I'm going to be able to do this. I'm calling people like, look, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. It's like, what? And I don't even realize it in that moment. And then I look at the calendar and I'll be like, well, that ain't until the 28th of February. Today the 11th. And I'm tripping about something that may or may not happen on the 28th. Okay, like, please don't be like that. Because that was like, why am I worried about something way? I'm going to check myself. Like, why am I... Whew. Don't be like that. Sometimes we be like way ahead of like we don't know what tomorrow may bring. We don't know what the next hour may bring. So don't be afraid. So I'm learning to live fearless. I'm really talking to myself right now. It's just me and you guys. Today I choose to be fearless. I choose to walk in light. I choose to smile today. I choose to be happy today. I do. I choose to be my best. And I choose to be sensitive to others. And help out somebody. If it's just one person today, just one word, or just an act of kindness. I'll do it. All right. Y'all have a great day. Miss Andrea Maria. That's it.